There is no doubt that Caitlyn Clark has significantly reshaped the landscape of the WNBA. Currently, she is driving viewership numbers to heights the league hasn't seen in 16 years. That's right, after nearly 16 years without a single game reaching a seven-figure audience, there have already been 9 games this season that surpassed the 1 million viewer mark. This phenomenon is being dubbed the Caitlyn Clark effect, as her presence is attracting unprecedented attention to the WNBA. No other team in the league is pulling in the viewership numbers that Caitlyn Clark and the Indiana Fever are achieving. With each game, a viral video on TikTok highlights the surge in popularity over the past 3 years, showcasing the drastic increase in viewership. Even former Pittsburgh Steelers running back Le'Veon Bell took to social media to comment on the Caitlyn Clark effect, noting its incredible impact. Recent reports indicate that another matchup between Clark and Angel Reese set a new viewership record for the WNBA. Their nationally televised game between the Indiana Fever and Chicago Sky became the most watched WNBA game in 23 years, averaging 2.3 million views on ESPN and surpassing their previous week's game on CBS, which had 2.2 million viewers. This season alone, the top 3 most watched WNBA games since 2001 have occurred within the first 6 weeks, all featuring Caitlyn Clark. These include 2 matchups with Reese and Clark's debut against Connecticut on opening night. The Chicago win also marked the most watched WNBA telecast ever on ESPN. The league, which went nearly 16 years without reaching a 7-figure audience, has now seen 9 games this season cross that threshold. In total, 13 games have set viewership records, with a notable increase driven by Clark's participation. The Indiana Fever games, particularly against Atlanta and Chicago, continue to set new records across various networks. A new graph of updated WNBA viewership records by network this season highlights the staggering numbers whenever Clark is featured. Her influence is undeniable and extends beyond the court. Recently, her teammate Tay made a statement regarding her injury status, noting she is day-to-day until the upcoming Seattle game. Despite this, the Indiana Fever remains red-hot as they prepare to face Seattle on Thursday. The Indiana Fever head coach Christy Sides is now praising Clark's performance, emphasizing her playmaking abilities and encouraging her to take more shots. The excitement and momentum surrounding Caitlyn Clark and the Indiana Fever are palpable, making them the team to watch in the WNBA.